My name is Okwara Osonwa, and I represent the very prosperous people of Ohafia Federal Constituency. I am from Abia State. Mr. Speaker, I have a petition here authored by the concerned citizens of Ohafia, Abreba, and Umporo communities in Ohafia local government.
Let's allow our brother to be heard. Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, this petition is to bring and ask Enugu Electricity Distribution Company, EEDC, to answer questions why power supply has not been provided to community for 5 years, and yet exorbitant bills have been presented to the community. That is the sole prayer of this petition, Mr. Speaker. I seek your leave to lay this petition on the floor.
Yeah, you may go ahead to lay a petition. Yes.
Yesterday, at the plenaries in the House of Representatives, I presented a petition to the House for EEDC to come and explain to us why we haven't had light for 5 years and how, in that same period, we have amassed a bill of 2.1 billion naira. It makes no sense to me, but it is what it is. That's what they have told us. There have been various attempts made by people in Ohafia, various bodies, including myself, the Deputy Governor, and the Mayor, whom actually had a meeting with EEDC and invited the Commissioner of Powers and Utilities so that we can find a mutually beneficial way to come to an end in this our impasse of no power. That meeting was held on the 4th of January. I have to appreciate and thank His Excellency the Governor, His Excellency the Deputy Governor. I have to thank the Mayor, and I also have to thank the Commissioner of Powers and Utilities for their unwavering, undying efforts in trying to solve this our problem. Right up to Saturday that had just gone past, I had a meeting with the executives of EEDC to also find a way to surpass this our impasse. Unfortunately, there are some little niggling points that we need to iron out. But suffice to say, we will solve this problem. I apologize for the impasse. To be honest with you, what I wanted was a situation where Christmas would have had light. The Deputy Governor did all he could within his power, from replacing fallen poles to replacing lines that were down. A lot of money has been spent. I know that there are other bodies that have also tried to solve this problem in the past, but we are all working to make sure that the light situation is solved. When the EEDC people came to us, what they told us was that one of the issues was vandalism on our lines, which the Deputy Governor has taken a position on solving with the help of the Executive Governor. However, the major issue is this so-called 2.1 billion naira debt. 2.1 billion naira, it's a lot of money. Now, when you consider that we have not had light in 5 years, I really want to understand how that money came up. They are telling us that we need to pay the money for them to give us power. What we are telling them is to give us the power and then let us reconcile that bill. Because I find it hard to believe that 2.1 billion naira is what we owe. I'm going to use my own house and my own father as an example. My father has died for almost 3 years now, and he has not been on the grid for a very long time, and yet they came up with a bill of 600,000 naira. It makes no sense. So we are working on this thing, but suffice to say, we will find a solution that will be mutually beneficial to all of us. Unubiko wenendidi ogu bahalagu anyị mepụga nwa nke anyị megugbu anyị enwe ọkụ. And it will also be followed by prepaid meters, because I am of the strong belief that you must pay for what you use. I do not like estimated billings. I think it is highway robbery of some sort. So let us work towards this thing, and let us work towards a peace. But rest assured, we are all working on this matter.